The fans from Winnipeg rejoiced with the second coming of an NHL franchise called the Jets. Another game about to begin here in Manitoba.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Crosby's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
Connor Hellebuck doubled his victory total from year 1 to year 2 with the Jets. Was an All-America selection at UMass Lowell. Matt Murray, the first player to win back-to-back Stanley Cups as a rookie. Yes, both times a rookie. In fact, on the all-rookie team after his second title. We are ready for the first face-off of the night.
Scheifele's a good face-off man, ready for Winnipeg. Crosby's ready to draw for the Penguins.
That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Drives ahead.
A lightning-like glove.
He's got that pass at the point.
Wonderful save. And he lets it go.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Many thanks, Ray. The Jets win it. Takes a shot. Just wide.
Sherratt's shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
Wow, look at him alone.
That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And still another save. What a show. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice.
Oh, a save there.
Couldn't retain possession. Is able to move on in.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Muscled long to Trouba.
The angle changed. From the slot of wrister, he scores!
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Jets get it off the faceoff.
Winnipeg's in the neutral zone along the wing.
And a save.
Great save.
He's got that point pass. Collected now.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in the zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
Murray's able to make a couple of stops here. The second one on the rebound was pretty routine.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Winnipeg's up in this game 1-0. Pittsburgh's got a face-off win.
The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice. Just like shootout.
Save.
Tremendous hit.
Kessel's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Penguins win the draw. What's next?
Number 81, Phil Kessel, assisted by number 4.
Gains the zone.
Time of the goal.
Brings a shot. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a solid save.
Clean win on the draw. The Jets skated up on the side. With a shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. And yet another save. How does he do that? Gets across, looks over his options. One-on-one. Booted aside. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Just under 4 minutes left in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Pittsburgh's got it again. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Puck is thrown to Connor.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Lets it go. He scores. That's an answer goal.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Winnipeg's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Jets goal, scored by number 26.
And he hammers one. Good save there.
Looking to rust.
17 minutes, 40.
Clock has bled down to the last minute.
Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And he is shooting. Save. And the first frame has been completed here.
The Jets are up by a goal.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Pittsburgh spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
And the middle frame has begun. Carries it on in from center. And a save.
Moving it to Crosby. And in flight over the line.
The breakaway. Routine save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Pittsburgh's quick on the draw. Slid to Letang. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. The Jets with a clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Wheeler.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
And a save. Pitching this one to Hornquist.
It's just him. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out.
And he shoots one. Save. The Penguins are carrying it in their own zone. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Oh, poke check saved one there. Solid work there by Wheeler. And at an angle to Cherot. That one's deflected.
By himself. What a job with the stick.
Winnipeg's got it and moving up the wing. And he fires. Save.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical. And
Hit the post with the shot.
well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Wonderful save. Wires one up the gut to Kessel.
It's all on his shoulders.
Save. And so down it goes, and icing is called.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Over 6 minutes to be played here in the second. Winnipeg's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. Back and forth they go between the points. Save.
Brings it in for an attack.
He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top bin. It's right in it.
Winnipeg's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 9, Andrew Cobb.
Good intercept. Pass attempt to Roslovic.
Time of the goal.
Steps across that line. Oh, a save there. Passing one off now to Rust. They gain the zone. Fires. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in. The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Wheeler's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Penguins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Jets go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you
In all alone. He shuts it right down.
Directing that one to Wheeler.
Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. Perfect spot.
Save there. Now it's directed to Line. And he shoots. Not through. The Penguins skated up on the side.
Breakaway. Great point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
critical face-off win there. Shoots. Save! And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. They won that draw. Let's it go. The Jets' power play let them down at a key point.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Don't forget to pick up your team calendar.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Made that work for him in goal. The Penguins, he's got this one. He's got to hurry. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Oh, that's an outstanding play. I'm not surprised he's got such great skill with the puck. A little move, the goaltender's out of position, and it's in the net.
The Penguins have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this third period. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 72.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
By number 8 and by number 30, Matt Murray. Time of the goal, 1 minute.
A shot. He saved it. Strong save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
A shot. Did what he's paid to do. Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. Took care of that one. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? A solo rush. Snapping a pass to Line. Gains that offensive line. Good save there. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. He's going right to the net. Save. Pitching it to Little. And he gains the zone. Terrific defensive work. Pittsburgh's winging it at neutral ice. Biggest chance of the game. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Breaks free. Score! Malkin.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Penguins have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Skates it into the zone. And a save. Puck is thrown to Malkin.
Justin Schultz. Time of the goal, 11.
Flings it. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Looking to Roslovic. Shoots one. And a save. The Penguins through the neutral zone have control. At the front of the net. Great stick there. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Good save there.
In their own end, pushing it on. Pittsburgh's in possession as they move up the wing. And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. Myers wants center ice.
Great work with the stick. Lets it go. Loud pad save.
What a heavy collision along the boards.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
From the outside. Great save.
Moving it to Rust. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? The Jets controlling play now in their own end. Gains the zone.
Got in the way of that one.
Still have control in their own end.
Puts one on.
That one counts. He put it in himself.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
Pittsburgh's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Laid on to Dumoulin.
30 seconds.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Winnipeg's carrying on up the wing. Lets it go.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Lets it go. Using the point. He's got it.
Read that play in his own end.
They've got a 2-on-1.
A brilliant save at the horn. And there it is. The game is over.
This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.